On Saturday, November the 4th, we lost a great man, husband, dad, grandpa, pop. My idea is to create a video diary of sorts to help me along with my healing. And if it helps someone out there somewhere that just happens to come across these, even better. I'm not saying it's going to be professional or maybe even consistent or comprehensive, coherent, whatever big words you want to use. It may be a big mess, but it's something. Hey Dad, good morning. It is Thursday, November 23rd. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm in my room today. It's our first major holiday without you, and already I'm kind of one of those moods. We had Turkey's birthday recently, but it was a birthday. The kids were just focused on cake and presents and fun. This is a little bit different. I got up to go to the bathroom a little bit ago, and I haven't been able to go back to sleep. And Dude and my mom, they're still asleep. And then Tony just got back like not too long ago from a gig. I forgot where he was DJing at, but I didn't want to go in your room and turn on the lights and freak everybody out. Like, whoever's up at this time. I don't know. I just didn't want to freak people out. I keep pausing because I have like all of these thoughts. They were just swirling around in my head. I couldn't get back to sleep. So I figured, I would just come on here and try to get these thoughts out of my head, out, loud out into the world, see if that would help. And talking to you for a bit, again, to see if that will help, and then try to get back to sleep. Like I said, it's still fairly early. And it's just things like how sometimes subconsciously we forget you're gone. Like the Sunday we went back to the grocery store. It was a week after you had already passed. Because of course today, after it happened, we didn't do anything but cry at the house. And so, like I said, the week after that, we ended up going back to the grocery store. We didn't really need much. But we were there, we were at Kroger, and Mom ended up grabbing a bunch of bananas, I guess, I don't know, habit. Because that was, one of your favorite go-to snacks. It was a banana, or you would usually have a banana with your breakfast. You'd have your coffee and your toast or bun, whatever it was that morning, and a banana, or if you got a bit hungry before lunch or dinner, you'd have a banana. And so we always had the kitchen stocked with the bananas. And even even sometimes at work, when the kids had bananas for lunch and they didn't want their banana, they would give it to me and I'd end up bringing it to you. But yeah, so that Sunday she grabbed a bunch of bananas to put in the cart. And my sister just kind of looked at her and said, "You're getting bananas?" And then, like, for a split second, we're like, well, yeah, of course. And then, it sank in that we didn't really need the bananas. We eat bananas like once in a blue moon. So, Mom ended up keeping them in the garden. She just brought home like a small bunch. It had like 5 or something on them. I think we still have some in the kitchen. Or maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, there was that where, we kind of forgot. And then there were a few times here and there where in my brain, I swear, I heard that little doorbell ringing. The one that you would use to, call if you needed help, if you didn't have your little purple voice box thingy and couldn't talk. And it would I don't know, I would sit up and go, oh, and then I would realize, oh, it couldn't have been that. It couldn't have been the bell. Even just a little bit ago, while I was laying in bed, I could have sworn I heard your bed. Because, you have one of those beds that go up and down with the little remote and everything. And every once in a while, it would have a little squeaky sound to it. And in my brain, I heard that squeaky bed. And my heart kind of dropped when I remembered it couldn't be. Of course, I realized, because I heard it again, it was a little mini fridge that we have in the room. And of course, I couldn't have been able to hear your bed all the way in my room either. It's like clear across the other side of the house. And so, yeah, that was a punch in the gut. And I cried a little. And then just last night, we went out to get some more rolls for today. So we were at Walmart, and my sister was, asking my mom, so you're hosting, right? Thanksgiving today. She goes, no, I'd like you to host. And which threw me off because I was like, wait a minute, we had already agreed, to have Thanksgiving here at the house. And it was like, see, that's how optimistic we were, because we had said from the very beginning, we're gonna host. That way everybody's here at the house. And then, so we were kind of like taken aback, like, what? Why did we agree to host if she's just gonna tell my sister to host at the last minute? And then, yeah, and then it did. I told my sister, I remember now. We had agreed to host so that everybody could be here. Oh, sorry. So that we could all be here with Dad. But, things changed a little. We know you loved having a full house and having the kids around and everything. So we had agreed to host here so that way, you wouldn't be, like if we were at Claudia's or even, Frito's, you wouldn't be by yourself since you weren't very mobile towards the end. So yeah, we had agreed, yeah, we'll have it here, and that way, we could be with Dad. But yeah, that plan changed a little, didn't it? And I keep thinking back to little Turkey. He spent the most time with you towards the end. Last, month or so, maybe a little more. He would love to come over and he would get your phone and he'd just go and sit on your little bench, spend some time with you, whether it be watching videos or showing you videos or playing, games on your phone, or even showing you the games he was playing on the phone. But he loved spending time with his grandpa. I think this way he took it so hard when you left. Because, we all did, but the little ones, oof, they really, really, really took it hard. The boys pretty much, saw you every day. They live right next door, so they'd be over all the time. And then I know Ariel came over a lot. And Nunus, oh gosh. The first time that he came over after you were gone, he went straight to your room to greet you. Of course, he didn't realize what was going on, so that hurt. We cried and cried. But yeah, I'll see if I can get some sleep, and I'll see if I can record some things from Thanksgiving. But alright, Dad, you take care and get some rest. Try not to worry about us too much.